Hey, what is going on, my little Taku's King Market Entertainment here? It's just kind of, my bad, I spit on my mic. But, anyway, guys, we're going to be reacting. I'm so used to reactions. We'll be talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. You guys don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an upcoming open world game that I've been looking forward to. I have my eyes on for quite a while now. So we looked at a couple articles, then we're going to kind of talk about it for a little bit. I definitely am looking for it. I'm sorry, I'm eating on a haul. I still got a bad call, but we're gonna be reacting. We're gonna be talking about this. So let's see what we got. Hold on. Okay, now we got that out the way. All right, so let's see. So this one says slow-mo. Yeah, slow-mo deaths, better weapon mechanics in Red Dead 2. The floodgates of information have finally opened for Red Dead Redemption 2. Excuse me, I burped. Following what was a long period of silence from Rockstar Games. Since the third trailer made its debut last week, players have learned all sorts of new information, including how players will be taking on side missions, the new hunting mechanics, details on pulling bank heist, and much more. The latest gameplay details reveal how Rockstar has improved the weapon mechanics, including the addition of stylish slow motion kills. Nice. I love how that. So that's pretty much taking the pace of GTA 5's and Max. So pretty much taking like a Max Payne kind of thing. Because I remember Max Payne 3. They will always after you go on like a streak or whatever. They have these crazy awesome slow motion skills along with GTA 5. The news come courtesy of an interview with Rockstar Games co-president Rob Nelson, revealed that the weapon mechanics system Rockstar put in place for Red Dead Redemption 2 is incredibly deep. The team stressed making each quest feel realistic, so the player felt more connected to the world while still trying to balance it to ensure it's fun. Okay. The studio designed each weapon to feel unique, adding small details such as reload speed and the recharge of each. In the recharge of each. Okay, that word's kind of like that there. Okay. In fact, the team went so deep that Nelson admitted they had to pull back a bit to ensure things didn't go out of hand, didn't go too out of hand. Yeah, feel you on that. The other new element during combat is the addition of dynamic slow motion deaths that can trigger at any point in the game, whether in a story mission or just in an open world. Once triggered, the system frames the action to create a spectacular looking sequence of events. Again, the system was created to not only give the player a nice surprise, but to make them feel like protagonist Arthur Morgan. As if the player and character are seeing it at the same time. Based on all other recent information that has come out over the past few days, it's clear that Rockstar has gone beyond what the company typically does to ensure the highest quality for its upcoming game. And at first, for the company, every studio under the Rockstar umbrella came together to work on the game as one united global development studio, rather than placing only one in the lead role. So everybody's pretty much coming together, working. So they're pretty much all working together, it's just a team effort, a group effort, instead of having one person just pretty much, lead everything and take charge of everything, which is pretty cool. Guys, making video games like a group effort. You can't just have like one person just leading everything. As such, Red Dead Redemption 2 is being presented as a Rockstar Games production to show all the hard work that these studios have put into the handcraft game over the past 8 years. Wow. 8 years, that's crazy. Red Dead Redemption 2 releases October 26, 2018 for PS4 and Xbox One. Nice. So there's another article here. Hold on, I'm trying to flick it up on my computer here. There are good and bad, but no ugly visuals in Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. Something else. Alright, this is first everything we need to know. See, Red Dead Redemption 2, everything you need to know. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel. It has some deep mechanics, deep gameplay mechanics. Even its gunplay has evolved over past games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is out October 26th, and is in the run-up to developer Rockstar has been teasing us with trailers about the game. The game takes place 12 years before. Also, the game takes place before 12 years. Takes place 12 years before Red Dead Redemption. You won't be playing as John Marston. I'm actually happy about that. Instead, you are Arthur Morgan, the right hand of Dutch, the leader of Van der Linde's gang. It takes place during an era when the Wild Wild West was being tamed, being attempted to be an outlaw with every passing day. It seems to begin with a bank robbery going wrong, not too dissimilar to GTA 5. Unlike GTA 5, however, you're controlling one character, Morgan, so you won't be switching between characters, unlike in that game. Also, so John Marston does makes a return. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. Protagonist John Marston seems to play a role in the game, showing up in a headlock with the trademark scars. Will we see how he got them? Only time will tell. Considering how. Okay, so this is. Is he something? Okay. It's going to be social distance. I think that's it. That might actually be it. All the news that we know for now. I just wanted to see if there's anything else. Get some gameplay details. Here we go. Alright, the version of Red Dead Redemption from Rockstar Games is insanely good gameplay. Whether you were doing something as simple as trying to assign someone to the railroad tracks, or take a part in a tremendous gun battle where the fastest draw wins. Nice. But it sounds like a publisher has more ideas for the sequel, which will be arriving later this year. Slow motion deaths are dynamic and brutal. Nelson said about slow-mo, they are intelligent and they frame the action based on what you do, but they're not just cinematic. These deaths actually help build the consistency of the experience. Whether you are in a mission or not, you will still feel that you are playing the game with the same character and seeing the same things. It is the same visual and mechanical language. That's just the beginning. Nelson also knows that gunplay in general will be much more realistic with authentic weaponry at your fingertips. Balancing realism and fun is always our challenge, he explained. You want to have a difference between these weapons so that you feel that you like one more than the other. Okay. And if you squeeze the trigger in the middle of the reload, we will allow you to shoot twice and reload so you can continue. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. So they're really doing a lot to the gunplay. I know the gunplay for Red Dead Redemption 1 it was great, but it was some foggy stuff, some wonky stuff in it. If you wait in a rollover, you can empty the 6 shots at once. And it's about that kind of thing. We have gone as deep as we could, so they're pretty much giving everything they got with the gunplay. Because like it was kind of an issue with the first one, and I'm happy that they're going to fix it in the second one, because there was a lot of issues with the gunplay. It was still great, but it was like I said before, it was like a lot of issues with the gunplay that I didn't really like that much. The interview also talked a bit about the open world, with Nelson explaining how it could change depending on actions. For instance, leaving someone dead in the middle of nowhere will attract buzzers and other dangers. If you leave them dead in town, however, consequences could be quite different, with people becoming afraid of you, or possibly even worse. Rockstar has the thing that is the most immersive open world game that is ever put together, even with the best-selling Grand Theft Auto 5 on the market. Ooh, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot, guys. Well, that's pretty much all I got out of that. So it seems like the gunplay is going to be a lot better. Recovery and reloading seems to be a lot better, more smoother. It seems they're taking it really deep and try to make us as the player make us inside the game. They say the map is going to be a whole lot bigger than GTA 5, which is really great, man. Some pretty solid stuff, man. What do you guys think about Red Dead Redemption 2? You guys looking forward to this game? Are you guys pumped for this game like I am? This game's gonna be freaking epic. It's coming out October 26th for PS4, Xbox One, and hopefully it doesn't get delayed. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Just wanna let you guys know some news and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna let me know if you guys like this kind of videos. You know, me just telling you news about the games and like the upcoming crazy games like Spider-Man and you know, Red Dead and the AAA games, the crazy AAA games. You know what I'm saying? I wish I did a little bit more of that for God of War, but anyway, like let me know if you guys want any gaming news on this channel. I'll be more happy to bring this to the channel. Like I said, stepping out my comfort zone and just talking about some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for the support, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out and stay safe, my fellow otakus. Oh yeah, and my this weekend, My Academia reaction and Saturday Sense reaction will both be out on Saturday, so keep on the lookout for that. All right, guys, I'm tired of I know I keep talking and rambling, but see you guys later.